Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Total War with the 1212 AD mod. Today we're focusing on first of all stabilizing every territory we have here in Asia Minor, and we're trying to sell everything that can be considered a problem. Fortunately for us, religion is going pretty well. Like, we're converting these areas at a pretty quick pace, and we have two strong armies, actually three, with this starting to recruit more and more troops, and we can move them from place to place, just trying to focus on getting this ready to send the troops further ahead without having to worry about public order. Well, with that in mind, let's check our research. The last research done was this one, spread of Byzantine church architecture, and that will mean that we have now level 3 Orthodox Basilica and iconography studio, which means that we're going back to this. At this point we need 47 turns in order to reach imported arms and armors. I am going to be researching these two. Even though we don't truly need it, it's definitely better than campaign movement range for all navies. There are a bunch more buildings on this side that I would want to focus on, but I think economically we're okay at this time. So let's see. We have a few surpluses in population, so we are going to add a new building here. We are losing food, and we are at -8. -8 because of what? Food, religious differences, and taxes. We do have this church already, but unfortunately seems like the influence is not enough. Going for a fountain could be good, like at max level we'd get 5 to public order, still not enough to stabilize the region. We can also upgrade this one, but we would need more food and more gold. So I guess going for fields is a good idea to start us off, and we'll make city gatehouses. I will bring this army in as well. Then we're taking a look at Lesser Poland. Over here there's nothing that we need to worry about really. I am thinking let's go economic. We have 25 food. Judaism is going up. We have a lot of influence on that side. We don't need the public order anymore. Let's go with settled tribes. Let's go with the Orthodox Basilica. And given that we have no other building with food, let's throw in fields as well. Then we have to take a look with the rest of the money. We'll have to take a look here. Then we're going to go back to our main cities, but here is the more important. Well, what's the situation? Here we do not have a church like some of these territories, so we'll build that. In Constantinople, I guess I'll go with an Orthodox Basilica. Sounds like a pretty good idea. We do have some extra food, so we're gonna go with hot springs as well. Instead of this one, nope. We're not gonna change the manorial states just yet. Do we have enough food over here? We're at 0. We have some sheep farms. We do have fishing docks. So we wouldn't need an Orthodox monastery. Guess there's nothing much we can do this turn anymore, so we'll wait. I'll be sending my spy over here in Jerusalem. Jewelry artisan in Transylvania, that stabilizes the region. And does it push It does not push our Orthodox Christianity up. I think we'll have to take out... Where do we have this one? The Jewish community. I guess we'll destroy that building. Then we have a gibbet, yeah, a few other buildings we don't care about. We'll learn tutor, meaning more research faction wide. Let's see. You have a researcher. You have +5 to public order. You have research. You have authority because you are a commander. Religious influence, we'll keep it there. Research. 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 Everybody has research at this point. Except for you. But you are an army man. No, you're a governor. Well, don't mind if I give you... Apparently we don't have the research here. What? Where are you a governor? In Skopje. Skopje is losing... From what? Taxes, food, difficulty level. Okay. Thus we need to bring back some of the public order. And that's about it. We've neglected the situation around these areas. Judaism is going up. Okay, we have to be a bit careful about that. But with that in mind, let's go forward. We'll end the turn. We'll take a look at this. With you over here, there's not much you would need anymore. At least not as far as authority. We'll do this. Over here. Public order is okay. It's not perfect. So let's go this way. With you, I am going to give you the public order. At this point, I think we can also start taxing you. And that would still be fine. We'll get a bit of extra gold per turn. In this situation, we can do the same idea. And we're getting 1,000 per turn, so that's even better. Not much of France from what I can see.
We always remember with honor those we consider to be friends.
We have Aragon, we have the Kingdom of Toulouse, the Dauphin of Viennois. So I'm not sure exactly what's their deal.
We are not. These people travel.
Kingdom of Sweden wants a non-aggression pact. Trebizond is moving around. Oh, we said we were going to work on that territory, but it's so out of our mind. Let's take a quick look at it right now while we still remember it. As I don't wanna... I don't think I wanna settle in the area. They want us to be at war with the Kingdom of Brabant. Let's see, where is the Kingdom of Brabant? It's up here. It's not even close to us. There's no point in going that way. Let's see, you. I am going to go with the Orthodox Church. We're gonna replace this with the military quarters. Do we have enough food? We don't even have enough food, so we're going fishing wharf, and then I'm going to go with a stronghold. And then with the money we have left, we're going another level in aqueduct. This region, what are we bringing it now? Let's see, we can start taxing it. They do have enough food. Town barracks seems to be the first good idea. Then for Constantinople, a butcher shop with the money we have left, or what? They have food. And here we have good fertility, we have some olives, okay, so still nothing impressive. Let's make the baths bigger. Let's deploy this priest. Okay, we've demolished one level of the Jewish diaspora. We'll do another one.
How can I serve you?
And then we have some population surpluses. Did we build them all? No, there's one more here in Nice. Okay, well, let's wait a turn and then construct it. Anything else I should know? This guy has a position, this guy has a position. This guy is not on the map yet, he's a governor, so let's bring him up here. With her we can arrange a marriage. Well, to whom do we want to give this honor? To Carol? Or one of these younger guys? Let's give this a go. And I guess that's about it for now. Who is this? This is our heir. He is a statesman. Let's ask him to become a retainer too. Well, I guess this guy is more expensive, so let's have him under that guy. Level up. You are a governor, so definitely going the same route. We're making 32,000 per turn right now, so that is nice. Apparently they're marching on Jerusalem. There's quite a bit of war against them. Yeah. I think we'll be the last to the party. We might have to rethink our strategy. Let's check whose army is this. Okay, you political obstruction, let's decree. Someone wants to marry our daughter, but we would lose control, so let's intervene. They've married. Population surplus in quite a few places. Let's start here. We're losing food, so we're gonna make food. Then we have this place, let's see. We have a church, we have jeweler's workshop. How is religion? Religion is going up actually. We do have plenty of food. Sanitation is totally fine. Then I'm guessing we're going Platea. We might even make a university there. Here we're building another one of these, and I think just like last time we're gonna go into one of these directions. Let's see. Orthodox, yeah, Orthodox is not doing too well. We don't have a jewelers, so we're gonna try to make that. We're so near the border with these religions that it's very difficult to maintain control over orthodoxy. Let's see, jewelry artisan, that's great. And with you, well, there's nothing more we could do here. Now, let's see, where was the last town we were talking about? Nishava over here. Let's expand you as well from last turn. And you have mostly everything you need. I guess you don't have a jewelers either. You have food. You have sanitation. Let's go with a platea and then we'll decide whether we put a school or what. Western Thracia. I guess at this point we can start taxing it. We're getting another 1,000 there. And we can start taxing this province as well. Good. We're taxing every province at this point. I want to see where is the worst public order. It's here. But we can't really put anything inside. And in Constantinople, I could go. Yeah, let's change this to a wheat field just to have it of our type.
Salutations.
Okay. With the assassin. Yeah, okay, so the Kingdom of Sicily has really taken a huge portion of this map. Now they're besieging Jerusalem. They are supported by the Kingdom of Jerusalem and Cyprus, and there's another one here, the Kingdom of Makuria, who's fighting the Ayyubid Sultanate. Let's take a look at this. So the Kingdom of Sicily is all the way around here. They're not in the best relations with these regions. Trebizond. You are in the same kind of relationship with these regions. Republic of Venice supports all of these. Well, maybe I have to rethink this. Kingdom of Georgia. Kingdom of Georgia has military alliances. But for these factions right here, they don't really have anything. Let's see how the situation in here evolves. I might just jump, come with an army, jump in here. Declare war on the Kingdom of Makuria. And get some of these territories from them. There is a building here on the edge. Is there a monument? No, it seems like it's some sort of a lighthouse. So, what else do we have here? A skeet. Okay, I don't think I care about it right now. Let's check our armies. Like these guys, they're pretty elite troops except for the catapults. We could recruit something else. Something to support. I'm guessing I'll make another cavalry. And with this army that lost most of its mounted sergeants, a medium shock cavalry that we can recruit from what type of building? From military order fort. I see. I mean,
Commander. Soldiering. It's a good life.
it takes a lot of manpower. No, it takes money. And we just don't have the money.
Commander.
Okay, well, we're not gonna demolish this building yet. I think I'm gonna take at least another one, and then I'll have another unit of Boyer, and then we'll recruit our infantry back. But that is a good opportunity.
I am a champion.
Okay, so now we know that we can recruit those types of troops if we have the right buildings in place. So I'm not gonna hurry to demolish it in the near future, just as quickly as I did before.
At your command.
I think that Trebizond might be our next target.
Ready for battle.
Like, we have troops in the area, like they have this. This is stabilized by an army, so I'm guessing there's an army here. Who are they protected by once again? They're in a military alliance with the Kingdom of Cilicia, Kingdom of Jerusalem, Kingdom of Antioch, and the Kingdom of Georgia. Let's see how that looks on the map. If I take a look here at not public order, but diplomatic status, and I click on Empire of Trebizond. Yeah, so this will be a tough war. They're in very good relations. We are in good relations too, so we'll have to see who joins this war and who doesn't. Very interesting. What about this? They don't really care about these guys. But if these declare war on us, yeah, and they like them a lot, they like them more than us, then every time we attack Cilicia or Antioch, we will feel like the penalties gathering up. At the end of the day, we will want a war with Europe. But do we want a war that big? And the question is yes. The answer is yes, not the question. Okay. Well, we're preparing for a big war. I am going to prepare to attack Trebizond. I'll keep this army in here. This one will be able to reach them pretty soon. Like, I'll march them out a turn before, and then we'll attack Kaffa, their capital. I might just march this army north. We'll have to see. But I will stay in place. Georgia might declare war on us, but they won't be able to attack us directly yet. We will have an army here. I'll have another army on this side.
Commander.
This one can definitely reach the Kingdom of Cilicia if they do join the war. And I think we'll be able to push a front this way. I'm hoping that Cecilia will take over Jerusalem, just so the Kingdom of Jerusalem and Cyprus are not in charge. Like, look at these armies. These are not great armies. Like, they can destroy a good portion of our troops, but they're not great armies. Good. Well, that's a plan. Let's end the turn. Let's give you the public order then, and now end the turn. Even though I wanted to go to war here in the south. I think I like this idea a bit better. I find it more exciting for once, and a bit worried at the same time
Can you not
for what
find
might
courage
happen.
to join the war? The
Let's see.
monsters we
Declare
fight may
war
yet
on Oman.
bring doom to you.
Our relations are deteriorating. Let's say that we accept the declaration of war on Oman, even though we don't care. Nope, we're not gonna marry him. How shall we strengthen our relationship? I guess with Venice, let's see if we can marry anybody in their family, and maybe we'll do the same with Austria. Those are the two factions that actually it's Venice that I'm more worried about. Okay, another priest has died? Yeah, the priest has died. With you, I'm going to go with the next level of city gatehouses. Let's see. Venice. I would like
welcome,
to arrange a marriage between our arrogant wife, 61, and someone from your family. Perfect. Okay. What else? Well, let's spend the money that we thought about recruiting one of those troops. Okay, you're fine there. I'm gonna need here some archers. And I prefer the Moshen archers. And we'll need cavalry more than catapults or anything else. Okay, now we have another learned tutor, great. Epirus, let's increase it. We're getting 9 points of public order from the character. So what I need right now is some public order once they don't have a governor. So we'll do that. Let's increase Wallachia. And what is our... All the public order is from the buildings, that is great. We don't need a governor here. But Tengrinism is still going up. Let's go with iconography. For this region, I think I'm gonna add another jewelers as well, trying to stabilize that religion. And then we have a few other buildings that have been constructed. It's this. We're going for the same idea. We're trying to figure out what would work better here. We're missing a lot of food. And all of these buildings would add even more food consumption. With you, I am going to change it to what? Adding gallows. What is our corruption like? Minus 34. That could be pretty useful. An inn would be great too, but I think gallows sounds like a better idea. Then I'm going with pigsty, another well. And let's convert this to a stronghold. Make sure we are powerful against any kind of enemy that would want to attack us. Here we're missing food, so I'm gonna go with an orthodox kit.
We hunger for battle.
And temporarily that should be about it. Let's take you on this side. Okay, the Ayyubid Sultanate might attack Alexandria.
Treading softly.
Jerusalem has been taken by the Kingdom of Antioch.
How can I serve you?
Wait, you. I guess I'll bring you over here. We need some
My
eyes
sword is yours.
on what will be our new enemy. At the same time, let's try to explore the British Isle.
How can I assist you?
You are here and you are my enemy, far away from my interest. But sure. Yeah, one of our priests has died. Let's see, do we have really bad public order somewhere? It's over here. I'll be able to recruit someone there, but maybe I should bring someone closer to Constantinople.
As long as our strength remains.
Okay, defensive alliance, no.
We are not.
Not on non-aggression.
You should.
I don't want you to marry. Okay. Who's this faction? I have to come and check it out. Make sure we know who, in case we're declaring war on some of these. Abbasid Caliphate. Oh, okay. So apparently the Kingdom of Sicily brought troops back.
Be praised.
I will have to bring my eyes over here.
That is all.
Buildings constructed. Let's see. Here we're on positive public order. We will need more food. Yeah, we need to bring a priest in here. As much as I find it less useful, I think that once the big war starts with Trebizond, we will need someone to stabilize this. For Nice, what do we want? Jewelry? Jewelry could be good. Sounds actually better. Stronghold. Okay, so this area is fine.
At your command.
I am going to have to move this guy up here and get him some cavalry as well.
Ready for orders.
You are done, as far as I'm concerned. So I think what I'll do is that I'll bring you around here.
Patrols.
You need a church, you might also need a platea, we'll see. Let's go with this building. More on the jewelry workshop. More food. Another level of church, maybe?
Salutation.
Let's see, with you. Can I offer you anything else at this point? I don't think so. So let's give authority, maybe persuade. A bunch of plateas have been built, but we have no more money. Once again, pretty quickly we went out of it.
Ready for battle.
Okay, I think overall we might just be prepared enough
I am
to go forward.
ready for orders.
I'm gonna recruit troops here, bring him around here, get him some cavalry, and then or some infantry, and give this guy some cavalry. Yeah, nice and simple. All things look good. Let's see. End the turn. Give this governor a bunch of zeal. And after the end of the turn, we are going to put a cut into this episode, and we're gonna come back tomorrow, as we're taking the final steps, I believe, into declaring war against Trebizond. Should be a really fun challenge.
We are not a friend for the new moon and an enemy in the old. Come, can we...
No, let's not make a non-aggression pact there.
I
They want
respect
military
the request
alliance.
that we
You know what?
cooperate fully in opposing our many enemies and rivals.
On one side, I think it would be a good idea. Yeah, otherwise they might join against us. They might still join against us, but let's make a military alliance. Let's see how we can profit the most out of it. I am not forced right now to join any of his war. He might ask us and we might refuse. But he will have to make a pretty big choice once we declare war on Trebizond.
We can...
Well, another one of our priests has died, I believe, for one of our governors. And that is going to have to be it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have enjoyed what happened today. Until then, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.